What up, bitches? Welcome to the Resistance. It's me, the Reckoning, and my cohort and best brother, Spitfire Sentinel here, coming at you. I see the blue light is on, and the other light, and we will make you come tonight. How's it going, bro?
What's up?
There's a whole lot going on.
What you want to talk about?
Everything under the blue light special, you know.
Lead it off.
Well, in current news, we have a whole shit ton of stuff going on right now. We got everything is up, yours, and uh, and there's a bunch of flooding going on because like Mother Nature decided to take a piss on everybody. So California's getting fucked, Nevada's getting fucked. Like Lake Mead is getting to the point where it's not handling what it normally would be able
It's a
to handle.
pond,
But
apparently now. I heard it was a
yeah,
pond
yeah,
now.
yeah. The that their whole narrative of global warming has gone to shit because obviously we still have rain.
We do.
Yep, yep. It's actually quite fantastic. And if you live in the what is it, the Northeast, they've had quite a large amount of radioactive water leaking out of one of their facilities. So they have like 400,000 gallons of shit water pouring into your stream. And I'm sorry, that's quite disheartening actually. And I really feel for those people because it's been going on for years and years and they never said a fucking word about it. So I'm sorry about that.
Sorry
It's
about your
time to
luck.
get some. It's really, really time to get you some water purification tablets and some life straws and stuff like that if you haven't already. Uh, and I don't know how great that's going to be against like radioactive waste, but it could be better than nothing.
It's something.
Yeah, it's something. It's better than nothing,
Well, I
honestly.
see these warnings, not only amongst conspiracy theorists, but on the CDC's own website that uh, if 90% of the people died after an MP attack, that it'd be a free for all for those who actually survived that first week.
Well,
Survived
you
that
know,
first week.
they're really, really wanting us to die.
Oh, for sure. And who are
That's
they?
just a simple fact.
Who are they? Anthony
They,
Fauci.
the elite, the top 1% of the
Anthony
world.
Fauci, Biden crew, libtards, the
I
Illuminati,
don't even think
New World Order.
Biden's in that group of people
Biden doesn't even
because
know where he is, bro.
no,
That
he,
guy's just,
he's back in his bedroom as a 5-year-old. He doesn't even know where the fuck
he
he
doesn't even
is
know
or
where he
how
is.
old he is.
Right.
Yeah,
That's where we're
he's
at.
not in that group of people. He's lucky if he knows anybody's name in that group of people.
Has it been just to watch for you? Has it been just wow, just to watch the slow creep towards the total destruction of the United States of America? It's interesting to actually live in America and watch it happen in slow time, not in fast time, not in real time. Slow, it's total slow time.
Yeah, it is. It's quite. It's quite the conundrum that we live in these days, because we are told one thing by the media and by news sources and things, but when you really get down into the thick of things and you start delving into the truth, you find out that we've been lied to for
Oh, you and I,
generations.
we are way far beyond even considering what the mainstream media says.
No, no, I don't even watch the news,
Right.
but I do occasionally watch a clip or something just so that I know what kind of lies they're telling.
Yeah, there's going through this journey with you and many others. It's interesting to watch the slow kill, the degradation of people that we've known. They're just getting like beat up, and
People don't care. They stopped
they
caring a
really
long time
don't.
ago.
They might act like they care, but do they really?
No, they don't. They stopped caring a long time ago, and
Right.
now they just live their lives day to day and hope for the best. And I'm not just hoping for the best. I plan for the future and
Plan for the
for
worst.
the people that I love
Hope for the
and
best.
me
Plan
to
for the
be able to
worst.
survive. Yes.
That's and if you haven't planned. I'll be right back, man. You roll.
And so that's where we're at, folks. If you don't have a plan and you don't have some way of taking care of you and yours when all the shit comes down the pike, it really does just leave you in a situation where you're not going to be able to fend for yourself, take care of yourself, take care of the people that you love, and provide for your family. You know what? If you don't plan now, and if you haven't been planning, then pretty much life is at a standstill, and you're going to be fucked. That's what it really comes down to. And then you're going to have the blue light special at Kmart to go shop at.
So there, according to the CDC, there is a new flesh-eating zombie virus that's actually hit the United States now.
Great.
Fucking
That's awesome.
get your jab.
That's fucking awesome. A
Let me
new
let me
flesh
pop
eating
off there.
zombie virus.
I'm gonna let you
Yay.
talk for a bit. I'm gonna pop off. I want to share this, so maybe some
No,
people,
go ahead. Go.
I'm gonna share it in
Uh,
some groups.
go ahead. Share it. I'll
I,
put it on
I
the
shall
screen.
return.
Yeah,
This
I'll
is
put it on the
important
screen.
stuff, and you're under the radar because you haven't been on here in a long time. You're way under the radar.
Yeah, yeah. So they can get fucked. So go ahead, share that, and we're gonna put it on screen. As soon as I can present it, go ahead. I'm gonna share your screen on here. Go ahead, and when you're ready. Hold on. Maybe I'm not ready yet. Okay, all I have to do is share. There we go. Go ahead and share that. Still getting the layout of everything.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to share. Hang on.
Oh, hey, there we go.
No, that's not what I
No,
want to share.
no, that's your like your
It's not what we're even talking about.
yeah, Yeah. No.
You, we could present it if you want to. Let's not talk about it for long, but it's interesting that came up.
Just so everybody knows, I'm juiced up tonight. I don't give a fuck right now. I might go back to my Irish roots and just talk like this all night. And cilantro.
Let's give it a little time. See if anybody remembers the station.
Cilantro.
Cilantro. Yo.
No, not cilantro. 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 It's like down the hatch in Irish. Cilantro.
A lot of videos loaded up. Let's see if it works.
It'll work. Let's put it down.
How do I get to hang on, sir. I'll figure it out.
I don't know. I'm still fucking with this thing and making it work. But I can pretty much do it now. And I don't need me cam.
So on TikTok, you have a function where you can save your favorites. I'm just trying to find my favorites.
Oh, I love me favorites on TikTok. And if anybody knows of, you got to go to, what's the name of that show? It's they're awesome. They're like Muppets and stuff. It's freaking awesome, and they sing. It's oh, hold on. What? Yeah.
Yep.
Them Spell Fury. Spell Fury on TikTok. If you don't know who they are, you got to go there and find out. They're it's their family, and they get on and they sing songs and they like have a bunch of fun. It's pretty good. I love it. Spell Fury on TikTok. And I know why they call it TikTok, because usually it's only 60 seconds and you got to tick your talk while you're listening.
You can hear it though?
Yeah.
Is it it's coming through? Oh, okay.
Hold on.
It's coming through. Fuck.
I cannot hear what you're playing.
Oh, you can? All right.
No.
We got to figure that out.
Hold on. I'm going to share screens.
Here, let me go present, share screen, audio.
All right.
And the window. And tell me if it.
Yep. Oh, and I'll add to the stream, and I can see it.
You can see
there
it?
We go. Oh, this dude is awesome.
Can you hear it? No, can you hear it?
No, because it's not playing yet. Who's this gay dude?
Yeah, you can't hear it?
No, I cannot hear it.
Okay, that is an issue then. We have to figure that out.
This guy thinks he's a chick.
You can hear it?
I can already tell.
But
no, I can just tell by his looks.
You can see it, but can't hear it, though. You got to hear it.
Yes. No, I can't hear it.
Still can't hear it?
I can tell his gender is not female. That's what I can tell.
But you can't hear it, huh?
No, not yet.
All right. So we got.
I know that's a guy pretending to be a girl. That's what I can tell just from his face. He's got no.
Let me check my monitor.
Oh, hold on. I got the.
Oh, no.
Widgets. No, can't hear it. I can tell his.
Yeah, you can't hear it.
Can't hear it. Female. That's what I can tell. Oh, there we can tell. We can hear it now.
No, you can't hear it.
Oh, no, that was me. Never mind.
Right. Yeah. Listen to the backup monitor because this is powerful here. All right. So what is the reason why it wouldn't come through.
I don't know because there's only 2 genders and they want 57,000 of them.
Present, audio, window. Here we go. You can see it, right?
I can see it on my screen. Yes.
Okay, all my
We are presenting it on screen right now. On the full screen.
Can you hear it?
Not yet. We
Still
still
not
have
coming
it paused.
through. Wow, that's crazy. All right, let's try again.
No, but we can read the words.
Yeah, man, but that's no. We got to figure that out before we do it. You got to figure out why.
Yeah, because I gotta hear this fucked up dude's
Why
voice.
they're not coming through?
There's not 57,000 genders. There's 2,
You should
male
ask.
and female. And if you have a penis, you're not a woman.
You should ask that cool chica that's with you right now. I bet she can figure it out. Why the audio's not coming through? I bet she can.
I
There's
don't
no reason
know.
why
This
it
is
didn't come through.
we've only messed with this a couple times.
Yeah, I'll do it one more time. I'm going to present, share screen, right? Share audio,
Yep.
share window. You can see it, right?
And then I can present.
You can see it, right?
Hold on. Yeah.
But can you hear
Add
it?
to the stream.
Oh, there you go. Yes. Yes.
You can't hear the voice, but you can read it.
Yeah, but that's not good, man. We can't hear it. Nah.
No, it's not the same.
Right. We'll figure it out.
Because I do want to hear this guy who wants to be a girl.
Dude, I got a million of them here loaded up, ready to go. And maybe we should start over if you can't hear them. Because I have
We could try. We could try again.
30 videos, like 30 to a minute, 30 seconds to a minute ready to go. We got to be able to hear them though. And
Right.
So what is the deal? Why could you not hear them? Maybe it's on my end.
It has to be because I'm running solid right now.
Let's see, share screen, share audio, window, share the picture. So the picture's coming through, right?
Picture's coming through just fine.
Then it's got to be on your end for sure. It's not on my.
Okay, hold on.
It's got to be.
Add to the stream. This is real simple on this end.
It never is though, man, because they don't like us.
No, they don't. They
Here,
don't like us telling the truth.
Let me try this. You know what? Let me stop the screen. Let me try sharing it without sharing screen. Tell me if you can hear it.
Just the audio.
Yes.
Okay, let's do that.
Hear it now. Did you hear that?
No.
Oh, you couldn't hear it even when I. Wow. Okay.
No, I can't.
So there's some fuckery afoot then. That doesn't make sense, man.
Yeah, no, it doesn't because usually it plays.
I'm just here. Let me put my microphone directly towards the screen.
That
You
might
can-
work.
Right now, right?
Yep.
Let's try this.
Okay.
If you can't hear this, then there is definitely fuckery afoot. No?
No.
Wow. That doesn't make any sense.
No, I can't hear it.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna go all out and turn my board on. I'll be back.
Okay. And I haven't heard anything from the girls since they came on in the very beginning. Kind of miss the girls. Let's see if they got something to say on here on the regular. Hold on. No, I don't see anything on the chat. Nothing on the chat. Why not? Oh, well, I guess it's just part of it. Nope, not a nary a soul on here. Nary a soul. I'm missing me little blue light special. You know, I love me blue light special. And I got me boys who gathered around. Oh no, there's one of me boys right there. And if I tell him to bring the skeeky, he'd bring the skeeky and have a good time. But no, he's laying down like a good boy right now. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's been a long day. I don't want to hear nothing about me runny nose because I'm not used to this weather here. Oh, here you go.
There you go. So I put my board on. Let's see if this works. No? Still can't hear it? Can't hear it still?
Can't hear anything.
That didn't work either.
No.
Maybe it's TikTok. I don't know.
It could be TikTok.
Probably TikTok.
It's TikTok.
Get rid of that and just play something random. You know what I mean? See if it comes.
Yeah.
Just to find out if it comes through. Tell me if you can hear this. Expect me.
Yes, that I can hear.
You can hear that. I think it's just TikTok. And it must just
It
be.
could be.
Dude, I had a whole
Maybe it's proprietary and they don't like it.
supposed to play from TikTok tonight. That's fucked up. Let me try again.
Yeah, maybe it's proprietary and they don't want you to hear it.
You could hear that, huh?
Yes, just fine. 100%.
No shit. Okay. Let's do this.
%.
You can't hear that?
No.
Hear any of that, huh? I see. You still can't hear it?
Nope, not coming through.
Okay. So it is TikTok. It's a block. It's a cock block.
It's a seriously cock block.
Well, why would you be able to hear it? I mean, I could take my phone and play it, but I see what's going on now. It's a complete block of truth.
Yeah, they don't like it.
I got it. Nope, you shouldn't. None of us should. But put up with it. Little punk.
I bet if it was Gen X talks, it would be okay. But you're talking about genders, inequality, and bullshit. So they might not like that, putting that over the web.
That's very interesting to me that you could not hear what I was playing from TikTok.
I could see it, but I couldn't hear it.
Let me try it on my phone. Let's see.
And we're getting juiced up tonight. You ever been on the juice? You ought to try it.
No, but it feels like
The blackberry goodness.
Tell me if you can hear this.
live out of a suitcase and not have any friends. I mean, I
Yes.
ran away from my last relationship.
You can.
Yes, absolutely.
So I literally have to take my phone and put it up to the fucking microphone, but I we're unable to do it live. And that's interesting. Wow.
That is interesting.
Oh, that's cool. Because we can
Definitely
still
kind of fucked up.
do it.
Yeah, let's hear about the 57 genders and how
I got
they're
some shit.
equal to everybody else. And you're a man, but you can go into the woman's restroom.
If that shit came through, bro, from my phone, then we can still do it. Yeah, it's just be much easier to play it through there. But anyway, so what's up,
Anyway,
folks? What's up, you little scandalous little punks?
they're not listening. Well, they might be listening, but they're not typing in the room because I can see it. They're just a bunch of little bitches, honestly.
And they know they are. The only power they have is by speaking through a screen. They know that. They
Yeah, come on with your real name.
do.
That's what we want to see. Your real name.
I mean, when you get to the point where you're offering a grand for somebody to come see you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I
Yeah.
won't even bring me gun. I just bring my tough fist.
Like this is our like almost the last gasp of the Sentinels of Truth here with Damien, who actually has a channel we can broadcast on.
Oh, we have other channels.
there's
There's null and void on going on them.
Jeff Hayes got banned. I got
Someone's too
banned.
much of a bitch to let us on it.
All right, so
And I know he's watching right now. So fuck you.
oh, here we go. Manage favorites. Ooh.
Nana's favorites. It sounds like a grandma who actually knows what's going on.
I know, right?
Nana, you got the truth going on, do you? Come on, Nana. Give us the truth. I want your lemon meringue recipe.
So let me see it. So it won't share TikTok videos. Let me see if it'll share other videos.
I got TikTok videos. That's what I got.
That's it. Well, share other videos. TikTok videos. Disgusting.
Yeah, I got lots of TikTok videos. Nobody wants to see them because
Nope.
I got a teeny peeny.
Teeny beanies.
Yeah, no one wants to see me teeny peeny.
All right, tell me if you can hear this.
I cannot hear a thing.
Could you hear that?
No.
No. Interesting.
No.
That's
No,
great.
it won't let me listen.
Wow. Wow, that is. Let me go to my settings. See what the fuck's going on here.
Do 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 do. And that, people, is a non-Jeopardy question. We're not allowed to know. And there we go again. You got to, yeah, there we go.
Yeah, some fuckery is afoot, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They don't like the TikTok.
That is some fuckery afoot, though, man.
They don't like the TikTok. And my boy is laying right there, waiting for me to bring out the box.
Aware of my surroundings.
Oh, here we go.
What?
Someone's aware of their surroundings.
So you heard that?
That I did hear.
There's certain things you don't hear and you don't.
Yeah, they don't want us to hear about 57 genders or 50,000 genders.
Let me see if the screen share works.
The girls that want to be boys, that used to be boys, but now they want to dress up as girls and tell stories to people in the library. I don't get it. Jag story time, whatever they say. Like, yeah, drag queen story time. I'm not letting my kid go to that.
Mm-mm.
No.
Sure.
No, drag queens are going to be reading stories to my children. If that's what you no, that's going to happen.
Is that coming through?
I hear fuzz.
Can you hear it?
I hear fuzz. Shh, you know, like when you were a kid and they went off air and all you could hear was shh and see snow on the TV. That's what I'm hearing.
This is Antifa, actually. They're doing stuff.
Oh, Antifa.
Can you see it?
As opposed to pro
You
pop.
see it. You can
Yeah,
see it.
I can definitely see it. Yeah, it's
No, can
it's
you
being
hear it?
shared right now.
Question. Can you hear it?
Turn up the volume.
That's okay.
Turn up the volume. We might be able to hear it.
We're not a group.
I can see the video. I can even yeah, I can see the video.
So you can see it, but you can't hear it.
Violent left-wing agitators just
But
smashed through windows because they're a bunch of sorry bitches. And they can't even fit through the window. They're just breaking them.
bro, you can't hear it?
No, can't hear anything.
Why?
I can see it though. I can
Read
see those sorry ass bitches
Figure this
breaking the
out.
windows for no reason. And you know, that guy has a gun on his side. He should be shooting those motherfuckers as they try to get through the windows. I'd just be like, pow, you're dead. Who's next?
Dude, I do not understand how to do this now.
Who's next? You want to be next? Go ahead, smash through that window. I'd be like, I have a bullet for every one of you. And they're hollow points.
that's
So
what
as
a
soon as it hits
insurrection-
you, it's going to explode in your chest. It's
That-
not going to be a
that's
very
what
good
an
day for
insurrection
y'all.
looks like, folks. That would happen on January.
Not going to be a very good day. None of y'all are going to like it.
So here's what I've got. So if I try to share anything online, you are unable to hear it.
Yeah, pretty
Maybe I
much.
can share anything is from my personal downloads from my computer. And that just seems to be the way it is now, folks. You know
Well,
what?
isn't that sorry?
It really is, but that's the way it goes. Tell me if you can hear this.
Expect me. Welcome to the
You can hear that.
resistance.
Just
I can hear you just fine.
all right.
Yeah,
tell,
I could hear that. No problem.
tell me if you can hear it and see it.
Dealt with.
Expect me.
So you can see it and hear
Expect
it.
me. I can hear it.
You can't see it though. That's
Let me
okay,
see if I can share.
More important that you can hear it.
No, let me see it. Yeah, I can see it.
Welcome to the resistance.
Let's put it full screen. There we go. Yeah.
Go.
Yeah, it is a lie. 100% lie.
So you can hear it and see it.
Yeah, absolutely. 100%.
Any stuff I share.
It sounds good too. It's coming through just fine.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
Down on my hands and knees, I'm locked inside from Yep, less than 1% died. So that's coming through. So anything I play from my personal downloads comes through. But if I try to play anything uh, that's not a download, it doesn't come through. Interesting. Very interesting.
Very. But it sounds good. What you're putting through sounds good.
Well, yeah, it's got to be from downloaded on my computer, though. I wanted to share a whole bunch of breaking news, and it won't let me.
They're not going to allow us to do that because they don't want the truth to be known. Honestly, they don't want the truth to be known. If they wanted the truth to be known, they would actually tell the truth.
Well, they thrive on the fear factor. The fact that most of y'all will do anything you can to survive, to stay alive. Most of y'all, that's what you'll do. And they know that. What can I do that will make my chance of living better? And they'll do it. That was what the jab was all about.
Absolutely.
It's not about the greater good. This whole, and that's kind of why Damien and myself,
It was all about fear and
backed up.
creating a fear that would allow people to listen to what they said
Right.
based on people's fear of getting sick or being, you know what I mean?
Yep. Yep. And when the curtain falls, well, I have 3 books, 3 well-written books by Jeff Hayes, author of Rise in the World or Culling a Man, #1 best-selling biblical prophecy in the world. But I digress. Coming out with his 4th book, God willing. And I have something to read when the grid goes down. I mean, the way they have desensitized people.
Those are great books,
Oh,
by the
life
way.
is
And if anybody
online
has
thing,
not
bro.
received them, then you should get them because they honestly, those books are a wealth of information.
Well, there's something to read if the grid goes down.
Yeah, but what I'm
least.
saying is they're a wealth of information that they are something um, that will interact with your brain and actually make you think if you can actually think.
Right.
That is.
Right. 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 Like this isn't rocket scientist type shit.
No, but Jeff is a very, very intellectual individual, and
But we're
he puts out
learning.
he puts
We're
out
learning
things that are worth listening to and worth reading because if you read the words and you understand what they mean, then you can contain a full grasp of the meaning of what we're going through right now and the links that the government, the people that run the world, and those who would have power over us put out in order for us to be subservient to them. And that's what COVID was all about. It was about being subservient and listening to what they said about putting on masks or whatever. And in all of time, throughout all of the pandemics that were throughout time, nobody fucking wore masks except for, and this is the one time with that is an exception, and that's during the plague, the Black Plague. People did wear masks during the Black Plague, but they weren't manufactured by the governments of the world, and they were just cloth that you put over your face so that you would hope not to die.
This is Jeff with Eastside Reliant Construction. Please leave your name and number, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks a bunch.
Takes a bunch.
Yo, Spitfire with an urgent message from Damien and Spitfire. Give us a call. Peace.
Nothing has been.
Yo, I need a wall built and my balls to be licked a couple times. They're sweaty, but hey, we know you like salty things. Here's to all the saltiness in the world.
Let's make random calls to fucktards.
Let's do that. I'm all juiced up, bruh. I'm all juiced up, and this is how it goes.
Random calls to fucktards.
Random calls to fucktards.
Bro.
Juice yourself
Where,
up. This is brought to you by Juice. 14%
cheers.
alcohol. And yeah,
Cheers.
cheers. Cilantro.
Cheers. I mean, we're at a point right now where would you ever have thought, man, when we first met that I would actually be banned from even doing this?
No.
Like,
No, I didn't. I never thought that. And I never would have thought you would have gone through like 15 fucking channels.
fuck, dude.
And I've said some fucking pretty gnarly shit on this channel.
Hey,
And
you know what the crazy
I have,
part
I
is,
have
man?
exposed some things about the government that
Yeah,
they
you
didn't
have.
fucking like.
The craziest
They
part is that
ruined my fucking computer. You understand? I bought a new computer. They
Your
ruined
computer got
$1,000
screwed,
fucking
correct?
computer
That fucking
over
new.
some shit that I said.
No, it did. Well, you actually wasn't one computer, it was two, correct? You had two computers new at the same time.
No, just one. After the first one, I was like, fuck that.
I thought it was a computer and a phone, or you had two devices. new.
No, it was my computer, my hard drive, every goddamn thing.
Oh, it's
They
in your
fried
hard
all of it. I couldn't even get anything off my hard drive.
The people that attach themselves to the things that we thought were so important, though, isn't that interesting? How fucked up they all became.
The whole thing is
Like,
like I was just spitting out some fucking truth.
I'm not trying to fucking
And
join
they
forces.
completely fried everything I fucking had.
Dude,
And
I
that,
tell you
that
something,
is
man.
the phenomenal thing. Like I was in the middle of a live stream when they fucked my shit
Dude,
completely.
you want to know what I did?
Fuck.
You want to know what I did, dude? You remember the last show we did? That was like 2 weeks ago or so.
Yeah. Oh, like last week.
Yeah. After I left there, I jumped on this dude named Aaron V. Cux's station.
Aaron
Dumbass.
Cox.
Like a dumbass.
Aaron can
And of
suck.
course,
No,
the
no, he
shit
can't. I don't
is
want a disease.
stupid.
He's
But at
not
the
sucking shit.
at the very end, like, yeah, it was on there way too long. Anyway, there was some dude named Columinatos. And he says,
Columinados.
I'm gonna fuck your wife. And I looked at him like, dude, you know, like, did you really just say that? And you just kept saying it.
So like I
There's no
can't fuck my wife.
Like, who the fuck
You're
says that?
definitely not fucking my wife.
These people say things they would never say to your face.
Yeah,
That's
they're
all they
stupid,
do.
aren't they?
Yeah, I've aligned myself, and so has Damien. So if any of the Sentinels Truth people who would say that to your fucking face, we got
If
more
they said it to my
badass
face,
bitches
then we
we
got
can
their
imagine
fucking
over
teeth
here.
knocked the fuck out.
Women, and I say bitches loosely, and they appreciate
Yeah,
it.
that was the joke. That was the joke.
No, man. So I
behind
did that.
My
I'm trying to tell
title
you, dude. I
tonight.
jumped on
What's
this
up, bitches?
extreme,
Like that was a whole joke. You know what I mean?
right? And I have some idiot going, "I'll fuck your wife." Really?
Yeah. No, you won't.
Hope you got
Because
fucking
my
$1 billion.
wife will fuck your ass up.
But to say that, and I'm
My
thinking
wife
to
will knock
myself,
your
I'm like,
fucking teeth out.
dude, what? Like Monograph, Agent 19, those motherfuckers back in the day when they actually had some clout. You know what I'm
My
saying?
wife will knock your
Those
teeth out
two-
if you
those
even
two
mention
never
some
even
shit
said
like
that
that.
Those
Like
two
you're gonna
motherfuckers
fuck
never
my
said
wife.
that.
No, if you went to my wife and said, "Can I fuck
Those
you?" She'd
two.
knock your fucking
They
teeth
never
out.
even said that. But
That's,
here we
that's
got
just
some
a
little
fucking
punk
fact.
living in mom's basement, eating hot pockets, talking shit
That
like
was
this.
not a joke. She'll tell you herself. She'll
And I was like,
fucking
click.
fucking knock your
And I
fucking
could have
teeth
played it
out.
off and just been like, yeah, your mama is so big Bigfoot be taking pictures of her. You know what I'm saying? I could
Your
have.
mama is so
But I'm
big.
like, I
She
got
plays
some
pool
fun.
with the planets.
No, it just these people are insane. They really are.
Yeah. Your mom is
They
so
have no
fat.
fucking clue.
When she turns around, the moon winces.
Your mama roll over a dollar and make 4 quarters. That's how big she is. How big a lot of these women are out here.
Your mama's so fat. If she had $100 bill, it'd be turned into 10,000 in 5 seconds.
It's bad though, man. Like you're gonna get banned next.
I don't care. Ban me. Fucking ban me. I don't give a
Hey, let
fuck.
me-
I'll make another
That's-
channel and even come back at people harder. You don't even know.
I mean,
ban
we're
me.
watching these
You
people.
already fucking like fried my channel once. Get the fuck out of here.
right?
And my shit's still up.
Not for long.
They just thought my channel would be fucking
Well, you
fried
know what?
because they fried my
Broadcasting.
fucking computer.
Keep broadcasting, it'll be taken down. You know that.
Yay. Yay. Then I can say I'm important, right?
It's like
'Cause
we
they took down my channel. Yeah, I'm so
Nuts.
important. They took
got
down my
motherfuckers,
240 people. Yay.
You got motherfuckers on here who disable
Yeah,
their.
there's not
comments.
even anybody watching right now. It's like, fuck them. I don't fucking care.
Well, I mean, we know how we get a lot of people to watch. All we got to do is do some drama shit, which is
I
about
know.
other.
We
pe-
talk about grannies.
What does this drama shit have to do with what's going on in the world? By the way,
Not a goddamn thing.
not
That's
a
what I'm saying.
goddamn, not a
Not a
goddamn
goddamn thing. They're
Not a
talking about
thing.
global warming,
Right.
and meanwhile it's fucking raining like a
Not a
bitch in
goddamn thing.
California. Like seriously, like all truth told, I have family members in California. I have people in Nevada. My family's in Nevada and California, and the snow and the rain there is so bad that they're like literally flooded. Now tell me that's global warming, because that's bullshit.
What's disappointing, man, is when we met each other and as we were coming up, all these motherfuckers who acted like they cared, they didn't. They only cared about
They
themselves.
didn't give a fuck.
Didn't give a fuck, right?
Not two
Do that
fucks.
now.
Not even one fuck.
Not even one fuck.
Yeah, not even a
Not even
fucking
a single
blow job or a
thing.
hand me. Oh, not hand me down. Reach around, and no, they didn't even offer a reach around. That's how much they didn't give a fuck. Couldn't even offer a fucking reach around while they were trying to fuck me. Fuck them. I'm glad I don't have to go for another drink. It's just right here. Bam. Juice, the official sponsor of The Reckoning. Get
Yep.
your juice today. Get juiced up, bruh. Get juiced up. But warning, fair warning, you're gonna have to say safety after you drink a couple of these, because your
Yeah.
spouse isn't gonna want to sleep in bed with you after you drink a couple of these. And
Yeah.
especially if you burrito or up in the fucking blankets. Definitely not gonna like you in the morning.
Tell me if this comes through.
Yep.
All right, let me listen to my backup monitor. I got a new one for Jeff Hayes. Predictive programming 101.
I like the music.
Feel me?
Oh yeah.
Real talk. Vaccines for Bill Gates are a strategic philanthropy that feeds as many vaccine-related businesses, including Microsoft's ambition to control a global vaccine ID enterprise, and gives him dictatorial control over global health policy the spear tip of corporate neo-imperialism. Robert F.
I
Kennedy.
love you.
Just as Uncle JFK has done, RFK Jr. is going up against the New World Order, the deep state, and needs us. There are millions of people waking up to the vaccine agenda. The whole forced vaccine issue is coming, so you need to be informed as you can of the facts. And that's fact, Jack. It's a documented fact that Gates and company have been beating the drum of an imminent pandemic for about a decade. Global death pandemic only comes around about every 100 years-ish. So how could they have known? The warnings issued by those in the know before and after this ongoing pandemic tipped their hand. They knew this was coming because they had a hand in causing it. Duh. Let's start with Fauci. You tell me how it's even believable that someone could issue an imminent warning for a quote-unquote surprise outbreak of a pandemic. If there's one message that you need to hear right now loud and clear, today, based on my experience, is there is no question that there will be a challenge to this administration as it stands. No matter what, history has told us definitely that outbreaks will happen. It's a perpetual challenge. It's not going away. The thing we're extraordinarily confident about is that we're going to see this in the next few years. And if you think the last couple of years were anything, folks, buckle up. You ain't seen nothing yet. The mistake that so many people have made is a failure to look beyond our own borders and the issue of global health issues. Not only things that are there that will come here, but surprises that we'll have, and we will definitely get surprised for the next few years. Well, facts. Facts are what you asked for. Dr. Anthony Fauci speaking in 2017 at the Pandemic Preparedness in the next administration at Georgetown University Medical Center. Just a few days before Trump was sworn in. January. Is it coming through okay?
Yeah.
January 2017. But I digress. Now on to Bill Gates. Gates has been warning the world about a dangerous pandemic since 2010. He's been hounding the federal government since 2010 to prepare for what? Now do you know? Get out of here. It's all lip service. Just a casual comment here and there about getting prepared. So he could say, I told you so.
Prepare for the government takeover. FEMA camps.
Multiple high-level meetings and pounded the point home. We were ready and to get prepared, but nah. He instead has spent his billions and billions of dollars for after-the-fact treatments, aka vaccines, y'all. You feel me? That's where the money's at. Not trying to head off a disaster, just a profit. But who cares, right?
We care.
I view the threat of a deadly pandemic right there with nuclear war and climate change. Getting ready for a global pandemic is every bit as important as nuclear deterrence and avoiding climate catastrophe. When the real pandemic strikes, and not a pandemic, it could be another catastrophe in the annals of the human race. or it could be something else altogether. An extraordinary triumph of human will. A moment when we prove yet again that together we are capable of taking on the world's biggest challenges to create a safer, healthier, and more stable world.
People
Well-
aren't smart enough for that.
There you go. There you go, bro. That's from my heart right there.
People are not smart enough to
I'm
take
still
it
doing
on.
it though, bro. Still that's one new one. I got two new ones, and from the heart, I still believe in the human race for some reason.
I don't.
Yeah.
When you have 57,000 genders, I just can't believe that any of that can cross over into a
Right.
reality where people actually fucking think with their brains instead of their genitalia.
Well, we're both guilty of that sometimes.
Well,
But
you know, when my genitalia says "let's go," I can't argue with it. You know,
That came through okay though.
yeah, absolutely.
You did. All right, I'll play.
But it's never made me want to be a woman.
Right, bro. I did part 1 and part 2. I'll play part 2 as long as it comes through.
Welcome
Welcome
to the resistance.
Thank you, Nasty Troll Media. Hope you're having a good night.
Predictive Programming 101. Feel me? Real talk. Vaccines for Bill Gates are a strategic philanthropy that feeds as many vaccine-related businesses, including Microsoft's ambition to control a global vaccine ID enterprise, and gives him dictatorial control over global health policy, the spear tip of corporate neo-imperialism. Robert F. Kennedy Jr. Just as Uncle JFK has... Oh, my bad. That was the first one. Gotta go to the second one. That I already played that. Where's number 2? I don't know where it is, bro. That was urgent. Oh, here's number 2. Oh, here we go. New World Order. Oh, no. Same one, man. Welcome. And in fact, Gates. Yeah, it's the same one.
It's all good. I think people
No,
get the gist
but
of
there
it.
was the second
And if they
one.
don't, then they're totally stupid.
Just going to that level to produce something like that, people just laugh. But whatever's.
No, you do fantastic work, and that's what they don't like is that we do fantastic work and we speak the truth, and
I like it. You have
that's ultimately what got my channel like fried. They fried my fucking computer, bro, and like the reason why they did that is because I was spitting truth, and they didn't like it.
Seeing people, you need to put that out there more. Your computer was fried, just fried,
Completely fucking
Wake up
fried.
and- right. We might have issues with our computers, but yeah, that doesn't matter, man. There's other people putting out more truth than us. Never.
Yeah, but see, I was spitting some stuff that they really didn't want put out, like the fact that the Clinton administration, while they were not in power anymore, they were still empowered by the fact that they own uranium mines and they were selling them to Russia, and this shit might actually get my shit shut down again. But the fact is that
I said vaccine a bunch of times.
The pipelines that were being put through, like Keystone Pipeline and all that, they weren't about oil at all. They were about they were about gaining the rights to uranium mines and selling them to Russia, and it was the Clinton Foundation that was selling off this uranium to foreign entities and
Mhm.
using the pipelines, the Keystone Pipeline and other oil pipelines, in order to use it as a ruse to sell uranium to other countries.
Right.
And
That's why you and I got into this in the first place, was the Oregon standoff where
absolutely, where they
learning
were
people that
strip
40% of the
mining,
West Coast was
they were
owned
strip mining
by foreign
that
companies.
area
Strip
in
mining
order.
for uranium.
Yes,
That is why, I mean, that we got that. The other people, I don't know what the fuck they were. That they had no clue. We're
yes,
just trying to let you know, put that out there.
that's the ultimate goal of our
That was
government
we were-
entities, is to sell off United
that
States
was almost
property
15 years
to
ago,
foreign
bro.
entities.
How much more?
Yeah,
How much more has
that
been
was the
sold off
whole.
now, though? Like the United States is not even owned by the United States anymore. Are
No,
people going to
it's
get this?
owned by
in their
foreign
head?
entities. It's owned
They're
by
owned.
China.
It's
It's owned by Russia. It's owned by foreign entities.
by
Like
design, folks.
half of the ports in the United States are owned by China now. They're not even owned by the United States.
No, not a half. No.
More than half.
More than 75% of U.S. ports are owned by foreign companies.
Yes.
That don't matter though. See?
No, not at all.
You're not-
They don't care about
This
that.
you're probably gonna get a strike, man. No, I'm not doing it on purpose, but
I don't care.
we're not allowed to talk.
Like,
Do you
just
remember,
strike me again? Fucking fuck you.
Jamie,
I don't
let-
care.
remember Jamie, you and I going way back when we could talk about Handy Sook and just talk about anything and not worry about a strike? Those days are long gone.
Yeah, and
They're
I don't
long
care.
gone.
Strike me. I don't give a fuck.
Right, but isn't that? I mean,
Strike my fucking channel.
Oh, shit,
I got
it's
two
true, though.
more behind that. Go ahead.
it was
strike my
just
channel.
yesterday though.
But they didn't even strike my channel
Why?
to begin with. They just fried my fucking shit.
Did people not realize that if they're trying to shut down what you're saying, that I mean that's what you should be looking at? That should be what you be.
That should be the
focusing on?
things that people pay attention to.
Like I'm all for.
Is why people get struck down.
I don't like the KKK. I don't like fucking Black Lives Matter.
Yeah, but if you talk
fuck
about that,
Antifa,
they don't care.
But I'll fight till my death to let you.
But
speak
they
your
don't. But they
mind.
don't care. If you
called
talk
free
about the
speech.
KKK or Black
know.
Lives Matter or
It's not.
Antifa or
It's
any
about-
of that bullshit, they don't really fucking care.
What did
But if
Stalin
you
do,
start talking
man?
about real shit in real life, like
What did all the
fact that-
greatest
the fact that
dictators
the
do?
government fucking uses the people to
What is the
to,
first thing that a dictatorship does? First thing,
strike down the truth.
not the truth, but strike down any
Free
type of
speech.
correct.
Free
Number one,
speech.
strike down free speech.
Strike down free speech. That's right.
Yep. Correct, man. Good call. What's the number two thing they do?
They take away your ability to speak the truth.
Yes. Strike it down and take it away. Make you defenseless. What's number three? There's four parts, folks.
Go ahead.
No, I'm asking you. What do you think it is?
Your
Disarm.
freedom.
Disarm.
Oh yeah,
Number
disarm.
three is
Disarm the people.
Yep. Because you've already gotten 1 and 2 down, then you do 3.
And the fourth is having resources in order to take care of yourself, like seeds or collecting water.
That's
or,
for us, not for them, though.
No, for us. That's what I'm saying. For
them,
us.
What's number 4?
Your ability to take care of yourself.
Yes. Dependence on the government, dependence on others.
Yes.
Complete and total dependence. Give us your guns and depend on us. That is number 4.
That's right. That's why they're offering
That's
all
good.
this
You went through
free
that
money
pretty
to
good with
people.
me. And I'm not reading anything. This is off the top of my head. Just
No, that's just fucking. That's fact.
that. And so,
That's
where do you
100%
believe we
fact.
are right now, Damien?
We're in
the United
stage
States of
3
America.
right now.
Which phase are we at?
We're
1,
in
2,
stage
3, or
3.
4? Where?
But they're already trying to take away our
What
guns.
phase do you think we're at right
Because-
now?
We're in stage 2 right now.
Okay, I would say we're at 4.
Well, they've already surpassed all that. But the fact is, they can't take away our guns. They
Correct.
can't.
And that's the only thing.
And the only
keeping us
thing
from
that
complete tyranny.
surpasses all the stuff that they have is that we still have guns.
Who's Nas?
Otherwise, they would be already trying to put us in FEMA camps,
right.
taking
That's
away
the-
our ability to.
But do they really want to do that? I mean, the slow kill is working so well. Look how many people they got to line up and take the jab.
Look how many people they got to give away their guns for a gun buyback.
They're like an AI bot machine though, bro. They look at the numbers.
No, the
and look
gun
how many people
buyback.
lined up
Remember
to
the
take
gun
jab, they're like,
buyback? We're gonna buy your weapons and give you a fair amount for them.
yeah, no, forget the weapons. Those who have
that
weapons
means
are never going to
means
let
the
go of them.
world. It really does.
How many people do they get
the
to line up?
weapons
to
mean
take
a
the
lot.
jab?
Oh,
How many?
Fucking dude, I'm gonna
Lots.
say
Medical
like the
industry,
majority of people.
the
took
military were freaking required to
Being
take the
forced.
jab. Look what they did. Their
Yeah,
slow
you know,
kill is
and-
working
and
very,
and
very
and a
well.
lot of military were like, I'm not taking that fucking shot. You can get
But
fucked.
then they weren't in the military anymore.
No,
That's-
they stopped doing it because so many people said,
Eventually, they
I'm
did.
not taking it. Yes.
I mean, look at man. I mean, just people are just
People are
tired at
stupid.
point, bro.
People are fucking stupid. That's what it comes
I
down
had
to.
to take it because how else can I work or do it? How else can I function as a human being if I don't take the jab? Okay, gotta take it. And we're watching so many, Damien, that we came up with for over a decade, who we know took the jab, and they're like, "I wouldn't take it." You're a liar. You're
What
lying.
the holy shit, a bucket, fuck.
Like, fucking stop lying to
Hold
yourself.
on.
How are you going to tell the truth to anybody else if you're fucking lying to yourself?
Oh, no,
I'd like to know
fucking
that.
shit. I was just trying to type something.
Oh, here's a new one.
It
Tell me if
gave
this
me something totally different.
another new one from Jeff Hayes. Coming out a few months, folks. It's coming through.
Welcome to
Yeah,
the
we-
resistance.
it's coming through. Damien, can you hear it?
Another
I
update from Jeff Hayes. There are about 900 drone unmanned airplanes flying over the U.S. at the beginning of 2013, and the number is projected to skyrocket to 30,000 within 10 years. Yep. Why so many drones over the U.S.?
You can hear it?
Yes.
Cool.
It's part of the Homeland Security Police state they're implementing. And they are already equipped with facial recognition software,
Including Walmart.
equipped to assassinate the most patriotic dissenters in the future, you think? That's what they're doing right now all over the world, in third world nations like Afghanistan, Iraq, and others. They're going to go ahead and assassinate those dastardly terrorists.
That's me and you, bro.
Yeah, absolutely.
And any men, women, or child who happen to be in the immediate vicinity too, called collateral damage. This is literally happening right now in the U.S. Down from above. It's going to be a way to excuse and quickly bring in this tyrannical behavior. We're going to call it martial law. Shelter in place. There are many different scenarios laid out in the FEMA guidelines that allows the federal government to declare martial law and suspend the Constitution. Period. You remember that you Q-tards who actually thought that was truth? Yeah, they talked about this. But I digressed. It will be accomplished with one of many different false flag scenarios that we already know are in the works. Above and beyond COVID-19, due to vigilant people researching these kinds of things. Remember, false flag is an orchestrated event to get the people to capitulate to what the great plan needs to advance, but otherwise it wouldn't go along with an orchestrated event like the coming economic collapse. It was actually made public in the mainstream media recently. Homeland Security had purchased 2 billion rounds of 9mm and 40-point caliber hollow point bullets, specifically to arm their employees with.
I do like hollow points.
To other federal agencies across the country. Hollow point bullets are made to do only one thing: inflict maximum tissue damage to the human, in hopes of a single shot being a kill shot. Now, why would they do this? Is something going to happen that the feds know about? It hasn't put out a mainstream media or alert to the public? They wouldn't keep us in the dark now, would they? You already know the answer to the question. It's rhetorical. 2 billion bullets are enough to pump 6 rounds into every man, woman, and child in the United States of America. What in the hell are they planning on doing with all this ammo? Except to use it soon. We already know the economic crash is coming, the likes of which we've never seen before. The dollar is currently the reserve currency of the world, but it won't be in the future. Put my life on it. That means disaster, like we've never seen for the citizens of the United States of America. As the derivatives pyramid come crashing down, the Federal Reserve begin to print more money en masse to try to contain the fire, as they're doing right now, bailouts. Welcome to socialism. Here's the problem, though. It'll never work. Hyperinflation will ensue. Exactly why
It will. Absolutely. Hyperinflation has already ensued.
without
What is
raising the
$60 for a
prices.
lamb roast? That's
The
pretty.
dollar's going to crash, and it's going to happen within the next 6 months.
It's going to do very soon. Yes, very soon.
And when the dollar becomes worthless, and if you have your wealth in the form of United States dollars, you're going to be financially ruined.
Yeah, but if you have your wealth
Economic conditions that
in
gave
knowledge
to the
and
bankers, to the Zionists, they're coming again, times a million. And the reason the crash happened will be blamed on the Federal Reserve and other central banks. The Federal Reserve and the rest of the individual nations' central banks will implode or just simply go away. This will pave the way for the introduction of the ultimate one world bank. And of course,
absolutely.
owned by Illuminati families.
Yep, like the Bilderbergs and the De Beers.
That's all I got for you,
Rothschilds.
that one. But
Yeah, I'm gonna have to call it quits for tonight, bro.
I'm giving people kind of a preview of Jeff Hayes' next book that's coming out. That's where that came
Good.
from.
The Illuminati and the 1% that run the world.
Get the info before it comes out. But it's fucking so obvious, so in your face, right? You know what it is, Daniel.
We're gonna have to do this again tomorrow night.
Right. This feels
I've,
good, doesn't it? Like
yeah.
we're doing Real shit.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and
Stay done with.
and unfortunately, today's been a very very long day for me. But so I'm gonna have to retire tonight.
All right.
But we'll catch up tomorrow night and do this again because this is some really important information that people should actually know.
Right.
So I bid everyone a good farewell this evening, and I hope that you can all grasp what we're giving to you.
There has never been a quarantine over such an initially benign virus ever. That alone is a red flag to me that we are ending the false flag to end all false flags, bring in the full New World Order tyranny. Look at how far we've fallen and so fast. So many unemployed, so many mom and pop companies going under right and left. You know as well as I do, society always just powered through any flu pandemic in the past, which is what we should have done. So what is happening now is an agenda for certain. What's changed? Well, it's time for the New World Order. New World Order. In the past, employees would just take their turn getting sick like we used to do. If enough employees got sick, that company would shut down for a couple weeks or whatever on their own and then get back to work at their own discretion. No laying anyone off, no government stimulus, none of it. I've co-opted the government, shutting everything down for the New World Order agenda. So many of the state governors are controlled. That's not even funny. Lots of Masons, Jesuits, I'm assuming. The deep state Illuminati's foot soldiers working towards the secret destiny of America. The new Babylon, which is burned in Revelation. That's us. The whole pandemic is working perfectly on so many fronts. People are afraid to use cash now because it could be contaminated with coronavirus, paving the way for the abolishment of cash in favor of clean digital currency. They can also be 100% tracked by the masters of the Great Plan. But I digress. Now there will be much cash to spend anyways. Economy's not getting any better. Going right in the toilet. I cannot even understand why people are still in the stock market other than sheer greed. They will be sheared like sheeple. Nothing can save them from what's coming. Record numbers of people unemployed, and more brutally bad numbers are coming in weekly, and every week, and no jobs to go back to. You thought there was division in politics before this pandemic? You ain't seen nothing yet. Sides are being chosen. People are tattling, turning each other in for violating rules, including family members, sons against dads, over constitutional rights. See how easy that was? See how that works? People wonder how a government can happen, like happened in Soviet Union, Nazi Germany, or into the past tyrannies, Pol Pot. What we're witnessing right now unfolding, welcome to the USS A. That's 2 S's, y'all. Constantly surveilled. All of our digital info goes into our files at NSA in Utah. And I mean everything you do on your phone, computer, car, everything. Here's a new word I want to coin: limousine libtard. A liberal elitist who is involved in do as I say, not as I do politics. Limousine libtards. Not only includes the Rothschilds and the Rockefellers, also includes most of Hollywood, the entertainment elite, all of which are telling you to get the jab. People like Bono from U2, Leonardo DiCaprio, Al Gore, zooming all over the planet in private jets. They dare to tell you how evil you are for even existing. Even their own libtard followers can't stand them anymore, but they still start throwing themselves on swords, begging for a carbon tax to save the world from the people who own the companies causing all the destruction in the first place. Unreal. Sentinels of Truth. That's if I said that.
The innocent die every day at the hands of millions of dollars of American money. The innocent die every day at the hands of war and degradation of society.
And of course, praying my heart out.
Real talk, bro.
When the time comes for people to look to me for guidance.
Hundreds of thousands of
Woke up
people
at
have
1,000.
died over the course of time of the last
I'm not
20
done
years.
speaking yet,
Hundreds
on
of
what's
thousands
happening.
of innocent people
but I can see
have
happening.
given their lives for
You
nothing
got the
other
New
than
World Order,
war.
Illuminati deep staters boxed in a corner now for a little while. All their pedophilia was uncontrollably spilling out in the public arena. Pizzagate, Jeffrey Epstein, Jimmy Savile, the royal family, and tons more are horrible monsters to the point and degree that cannot be hidden anymore. All the names on Epstein's Lolita Express flight manifests, read like a who's who of Hollywood elite, politicians, and European royalty. The cat was out of the bag, and they were forced to act, and act now, or we'd be coming for them with torches and pitchforks, as we should be. The globalist proponents of the Great Plan and their
You're feeling this, huh, bro?
I am feeling
agenda
it.
for global
This is hot.
enslavement were being threatened by so many who are now awake. Thanks to you, myself, and others spilling the truth about the Federal Reserve, 9/11, Bilderberg, and these evil, Talmudic, Luciferian scumbags who rule the world. We're on to them. We had to act as fast as we could as they were losing the information war very badly. Unfortunately for us, they now use AI, artificial intelligence, to map out the New World Order agenda these days. And apparently it's called, we're releasing an engineered bioweapon against humanity to keep the great plan from being derailed. And they have pulled off this pandemic. There's a very high probability that this is the end game that we've been speaking of. Always been our intention as truth seekers and righteous individuals to slow it down, but it's moving ahead full steam. You probably haven't heard this, as this type of info is highly suppressed by the New World Order owned and controlled mainstream media. The author of the U.S. Bio-War Act has gone public stating he believes COVID-19, listen up, to be a bioweapon that either escaped or was intentionally released. If you don't think it's here yet, it will be. The next variant. They're not going to run through us with this false flag. We have millions and millions waking up to the New World Order agenda every day. Start looking for the truth about what is happening. Start prepping. Awaken others. Do whatever you can to stop this evil, nefarious agenda from coming to fruition. The movement completely smashed the United States and humanity in general right now.
I had a feeling you'd like this, bro.
This false flag called COVID-19. We're in a very bad way in terms of losing our country, and things are going to get far worse very quickly. This is red alert status update from the Sentinels of Truth. Red alert. Very rough road ahead of us.
Come back and watch these videos so that you can know the truth.
On one side, and the empowered FEMA to deal with it. The diabolical proponents of the New World Order who released the bioweapon on the
Fuck yeah, bro. All inspired by Jeff Hayes.
There's so much information
other side,
encompassed in that,
and there's nowhere to
and,
run, and
and
nowhere to hide.
people need to go and listen to this
Unless
for
you have a rocket
themselves.
ship to Mars. So buckle up, Elon Musk. Thrown in an already collapsed oil market a soon-to-collapse stock market, and a dollar crisis not far behind. Truly going to be an interesting year in 2021. Oh, and not to mention an election that was stolen right in front of the American people's eyes.
We're going to come back tomorrow night and show.
Did I say 2021? I meant 2023. Oops.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. It's congruent with things that are happening now, and people have to go back and look at it and ponder it for themselves, so that they can know the true intention.
Getting mad yet? You waking up? It's expressly stated in the Constitution to never, ever allow an entity like the privately owned, for-profit Federal Reserve to ever exist. Yet we let it in. Gave the country control of the evilest people on the planet. The satanic, pedophile, murderous, Illuminati banking families. It's just unfolding now before our eyes.
Folks.
It's like watching a horrific train wreck happen in slow motion, but in real time.
People need to come back and see this for themselves. And we'll be back tomorrow evening with a riveting show for you to show you the truth of what is going on in the world and what you need to look out for. And until then,
The world would essentially destroy about every city up and down the west coast of Japan. Check it out, prediction time. There will be a huge quake with massive damage and massive loss of life. They were just running drills about it out here a couple years ago. Do you remember? Jade Elm.
they're no longer drills. Welcome to the resistance.
Welcome to the resistance.
Search the truth out for yourselves, people. We can't give it all to you. We can only give you tidbits, because if we give you all of the truth, then they will stop us.
Countless
Ban
people
us.
hate the
Keep
New
us
World
from
Order
giving it to you.
and will die protesting it. When we attempt to evaluate its promise, we have to bear in mind the stress of a generation or so-called malcontents, many of them quite gallant and graceful-looking people. The powers of financial capitalism had another far-reaching aim, nothing less than to create a world system of financial control in private hands able to dominate the political system of each country and the economy of the world as a whole. You feel me? This system was to be controlled in a feudalist fashion by the central banks of the world acting in concert, by secret agreements arrived at in frequent meetings and conferences. The apex of the system was to be the Bank for International Settlements in Basel, Switzerland, a private bank owned and controlled by the world's central banks, which were themselves private corporations. Each central bank sought to dominate its government by its ability to control treasury loans, to manipulate foreign exchanges, to influence the level of economic activity in the country, and to influence cooperative politicians by subsequent economic reward in the business world.
Welcome to the resistance.
The Council on Foreign Relations is the establishment. Not only does it have influence and power in key decision-making positions at the highest levels of government to apply pressure from above, but it also announces and uses individuals and groups to bring pressure from below to justify the high-level decision for converting the U.S. from a sovereign constitutional republic into a servile member state of a one-world dictatorship. The most powerful clique in the CFR group, have one objective in common. We want to bring about the surrender of sovereignty and the national independence of the United States of America. We want to end national boundaries and racial and ethnic loyalty, supposedly to increase business and ensure world peace. What they strive for would inevitably lead to dictatorship and loss of freedoms by we, the people. The Council on Foreign Relations was founded for the purpose of promoting disarmament and submergence of the U.S. sovereignty and national independence into an all-powerful one-world government. The New World Order will have to be built from the bottom up rather than from the top down. But in the end, around national sovereignty, eroding it piece by piece, will accomplish much more than the old-fashioned frontal assault.
World peace will not be achieved.
Welcome to the New World Order. How does this go?
That we have won.
We are grateful for the Washington Post, the New York Times, Time Magazine, and other great publications whose dictators have attended our meetings and respected their promises of discretion for almost 60 years now. This was written in 1991. Feel me? It would have been possible for us to develop our plan for the world if we had been subjected to the lights of publicity during those years. But the world is now more sophisticated and prepared to march towards a world government. The supranational sovereignty of an intellectual elite and world bankers is surely preferable to the national auto-determination practiced in past centuries. What? The gradual shaping of a community of developed nations would be a realistic expression of our emerging global consciousness. Concentration on disseminating scientific and technological information will reflect a more functional approach to humanity problem. But the outlook will gradually replace the institutionalized religious, ideological, and intensely rational perspective that dominated modern society. And the 10 horns which thou sawest are 10 kings, which have received no power as of yet, but receive power as kings. 1 hour with the beast. These have one in mind, and shall give their power and strength unto the beast.
Welcome to the resistance. Until tomorrow night.
Those who
We
cast
leave you with
votes decide nothing. Those who
What do you
count
think, bro?
votes decide everything.
I ended the broadcast.